Hello everybody, welcome back to another video of the series One Article Every Day from the Indian Express. And this time around, I have come up with a video which talks about PVTGs, that is particularly vulnerable tribal groups, and their separate counting in the next census. The Ministry of Tribal Affairs has asked the Registrar General and the Census Commissioner to count the PVTGs, that is, particularly vulnerable tribal groups, separately in the next census. PVTGs is a group under the Scheduled Tribe category, but these are comparatively more backward than the STs. They also face the various difficulties like low literacy level, poor economic conditions, poor health, and also very less dependency on technology. They were first identified in the year 1975, and later the number was added, and now the whole count is 75, spread across 18 different states, including Andaman and Nicobar Islands. They have distinct culture, they depend completely on nature, and they live in isolation. Earlier, all the tribes were counted together under a single entry. But now, the governments and the experts feel that there should be a separate number, a separate count for PVTGs, because they feel the condition of the PVTGs is much more different than the normal tribes. And they want to plan better, they want to structure better. For example, the schemes like Prime Minister JANMAN. So it is solely for PVTGs. So in order to implement this scheme to the PVTGs section, there should be a proper plan in place. And for that, we need their exact number. The states like Odisha, Jharkhand, Madhya Pradesh and Andhra Pradesh has the most number of PVTGs spread across its state. In the year 2023, the government launched a special scheme worth Rupees 24,000 crores for the welfare of the PVTGs in the education sector, in the livelihood sector, in the housing sector, and so on. And in order to implement these schemes, precisely, the government need their exact number. So finally, in conclusion, we can say that by counting the PVTGs number separately in the census, the government will be able to design the policies and structure them perfectly, and also monitor their progress, and finally ensure that no PVTGs will be left behind.